Alright, so I'm working on the 2005 Cadillac STS. This video is just about getting the driver's door panel off. My only intention is to get it off the car so I can clean it better. What I'm going to do is use a power washer on it. Just get all the electronics off of it. The guy I bought it from was a machine shop operator somehow, and everything is just super dirty. And just using paper towel and degreaser is just not cutting it, so I want to get it off there and put some power water to it and see if I can make it clean. But this will be useful for anybody who needs to get in there. There's a ton of things in the door that you need to work on sometimes, but like I said, this is just to get the panel off. It should be useful for all like 05 through 09 or 04 through 09 STS, and possibly also the CTS and SRX cars as well. They're all pretty similar. So let's get in. Alright, so from what I've learned, yes, I'm just learning. I have not done this before. But there are two big screws under here and one back here. And it looks like there's just a small plastic panel covering that one. I just got a small thin flat blade screwdriver, popped right off, and there's a medium-sized Phillips screw there. Probably do the same thing here. Try to get it underneath this. It's like a little just flap of this leather door panel. It pops up, and then back in there is two screws. Not sure if you can see the screws in there or not. And Phillips screwdriver. Looks like I got a number 3 here. It's too big. I believe this is a number 2. It's kind of a junky one, but yeah. Got the number 2 up top. The ones down below are a little larger. Number 3 fits those perfectly. Very big screws. There's the other one. Now, from what I've learned, the rest of it is just the plastic studs that kind of pop in. I don't really have a good plastic pry bar, but this one's fairly smooth. So if I can't actually do it by hand, which looks like it's pretty easy once the screws are out. Got pried upwards after that, apparently. So, well, that's interesting. On my door panel, the electrical connector automatically comes out, apparently. That's pretty cool. But I just messed up my seal pretty badly because of this cable. If you can see that on camera very well. Looks like the cable, all we need to do is squeeze the tabs in and it'll pop out that way, and then we can bring it up and out of that part. Just like so. Cool. So obviously, installation would just be reverse of that. It looks like all the plastic studs are very reusable. I like that. Looks like I might have one semi-broken one up here, like maybe the door panel's been off before. The glue for my skin is past it. I'm saying that's coming some kind of weather and noise barrier. Be nice if that was still sticking on there better. I hate that that got messed up like that, but kind of unavoidable. Well, I'm going to call that done. Power washing it was pretty easy. It was a little tough on some spots. You can see a little bit of the color coming off from the power washer being too abrasive, or maybe my purple cleaner was too abrasive. That's quite possible. But I was able to bend out the grill a little bit better so it looks a lot nicer, and mostly just get all the dirt off of it. And now I should be able to turn on the accessories and test all the switches. It looks like my passenger rear window is having problems going back up. That's not good because it might rain today. I don't know, the regulator may have failed in it. Never did actually check the mirrors. Mirrors are good. Door locks work. Excellent. So it survived being power washed for the most part. Good deal.